right, Henry, thank you. If you are one of the hundreds of thousands of Louisiana voters registered with no party affiliation, pay attention. Starting next year, you'll have to pick a side to vote in primary elections. As Riley Kramer reports, the top officials in our state disagree on this change.
Over 71% of Louisianans want open primary. Over 72% of Republicans want open primary.
Starting next year, Louisiana will have closed party primaries for all federal elections and elections for the state Supreme Court, Public Service Commission, and Bessie, meaning you can only vote for people affiliated with your registered party. If you're registered no party, you will have to pick a primary to vote in.
People ought to have a voice, and they're not listening to the people.
Lieutenant Governor Billy Nungesser has been an outspoken critic of the shift, saying it's changing the system that has worked for Louisiana for decades.
Washington's broken. And to reverse in Louisiana and go back to closed primary when obviously something's got to be done to fix Washington, and nobody argues that open primary would make those sides have to get along. Why would we change that in Louisiana? For 20 years, we haven't had to divide like Washington.
In an open discussion event hosted by the local Braver Angels, Nungesser making it clear he's against what Governor Jeff Landry is pushing for.
They're the two big honchos in the Republican Party.
Political analyst Jim Inkster says it's becoming a battle between the two highest-ranking officials in our state.
It was started in 1975 basically to kill the Republican Party in Louisiana by then Governor Edwin Edwards, and he did just the opposite. He created the modern-day Republican Party. And now Governor Jeff Landry, who's a Republican, he wants to go back to the closed primary, thinking most likely that it would hurt Democrats.
People like Beryl A. Bear came to today's event with an open mind.
I've always voted for who I wanted to vote for, even sometimes if it wasn't my party. And I've liked that, but I understand people wanting a voice and being concerned that they would lose their voice.
One side or the other being very mad that people that weren't registered voted to get rid of somebody or stop somebody. You're setting yourself up for a problem.
Nungesser also mentioned that these new changes cost the state an additional tens of millions of dollars because of the added election dates. The first closed party primary election is slated for next spring. Riley Kramer, WAFB 9 News.